What's going on, Squirrel Squad? How we doing out there, folks, in the Look Squirrel YouTube channel? This is an interesting piece, I think. This is from Henning Wehn, and this is the Tourism Guide to West Germany from Channel 4. Now, this just popped up in my recommended. Makes sense that it did, because lately I've been kind of picking through and doing save laters on some Henning Wehn pieces. I want to get back to doing some of his stuff. I've done a couple videos about this guy, and I think this guy's great. I love this guy. So I found this, and it seemed a bit odd. I can only find one copy of it. It looks a little fuzzy. I'm going to give it a whirl. I don't know. Maybe I don't think it's a serious piece. It can't be a serious piece, not with him in it. But it's different. It's Tourism Guide to West Germany. So, I don't know. It's something that's not, I haven't seen this come up before. So, and I search all his stuff. I haven't seen this come up. So, it was on the suggested page. I was like, oh, it's something new. No, it's been out for 15 years and has like 300,000 views on it. So, it's not like the big popular piece. But, hey, you know, everybody's doing the popular stuff. Let's try this one. If it's your first time here, subscribe. We do all kinds of stuff. Comedy reactions, sport reactions, culture reactions. I said that too fast, but that's okay. If you're going to subscribe, you've already done it by now anyway. Here we go. Bye.
Off we go. Yeah, Germany, first and foremost, Germany is a beautiful country. You've got Hamburg and the sea in the north. So you have got Munich and the mountains in the south. And you have got Berlin and its former glory in the east. But don't go to the east. The locals are an embarrassment. Look at that photo there. That is a typical East German. So and he's doing what all those Berkshire communists do best. Nothing. And if you like that attitude, don't come to Germany, stay in England. But if you want to see more than one area of beautiful West Germany, it's not a problem. Here's the answer. Our Autobahn. More beautiful than the canals of Venice, more practical than the Paris metro. The Autobahn is your perfect introduction to the fatherland. So look, it's only 2 lanes, but traffic moves swiftly because we Germans are such good drivers. That was a perfect maneuver. Let's rewind and watch it again. Here, the driver realizes that he's faster than the lorry in front of him. So he slows down because there is another car driving past. So then he indicates, moves into the fast lane, accelerates, speeds past the lorry, indicates again back into the slow lane to give way for even faster cars.
What an amazing fucking move. Pardon my French, but seriously, this guy. The breakdown of somebody going around a lorry. The other driver. I love it. I love those little tiny little things with it. That German really comes through.
Excellent. Another super effective way of getting around Germany is our trains. And believe you me, they actually work. But if you're a British train spotter, don't bother coming over. The trains are so fast, you won't be able to read the numbers. Yeah. And all that efficient traveling frees up time for proper lunch in a Bavarian beer keller. Guten Tag, Frau Heidi.
Guten Tag.
Schnitzel, Kartoffelsalat, Roulade, Erbsensuppe. Frau Heidi, einmal das Tagesgericht bitte. As long as it consists of sausage, potatoes, sauerkraut, yeah. German food, so much better than what the British come up with. What do they have? Chicken tikka masala, dochi kebabs, fish and chip. Forget a lot.
He's really taking the piss out of the English in this video. I don't know if you can see what it said, but what he said to her was, dish of the day, please. It's kind of behind the other words, so. And there it is, potatoes, sausage.
Prima, Frau Heidi. Sausages, potatoes and sauerkraut. Just the way I like it. 1 month and 2 days ago, I had to give up the pleasures of German food though, because I visited Britain with my friend Otto. On behalf of German tourism. London Ferry Castle.
Ferry Castle, very nice.
Mitten Autobahn. Sehr gut.
Yeah, we were there to promote the beautiful folk music of Bavaria. Otto is from the mountains in the south and is also one of Germany's favorite celebrities.
Wir wandern ohne Sorgen, singen in den Morgen. Hello, hello. We're from German tourism and we want you all to come on your holidays to Germany.
Hier im Tale die Hände krähen.
There is one room available still in Berchtesgaden and that is available from the 7th of September to the 14th of
I'm
September.
going back to the States to take exams in a couple days.
Let's not waste our time. So you come over and you will be there on the 6th in Berchtesgaden.
I promise. Cool.
Thank you very much.
It means nothing.
Have you been to Bavaria?
Yes, I have. You have some very special limestone in Bavaria.
Very special limes.
Limestone.
Limestone? Oh yeah, we're world famous for our limestone.
Yes.
Have you been on the Rhine cruise?
Also.
So where have you not been to in Germany?
Eastern part.
Yeah, but I wouldn't advise going there in the first place. Und to die kommen nicht. We're here to convince you and go to your parents to tell them that you all, with the whole family, must come over to the fatherland for your holidays. Ja?
Wenn die jetzt alle kommen, ist es super. Weil ja, jedes Kind hat 2 Eltern.
Ja.
Das ist praktisch das
Nicht in Briten, da haben die immer nur noch eins.
eine Eltern.
Ja, die anderen sind weg.
Wo sind die denn? In Deutschland schon.
Im Knast.
I'm having a hard time reading what they're saying because it's behind his website, which is on the screen. That's kind of tough. Me and my buddy Darian from he does he's Magnificent Travels to Germany with Darian, I think it's called. I can't remember off the top of my head right now because of course I'm drawing a blank when I'm in the middle of a video. But he goes to Germany all the time and loves Germany. He's got a YouTube channel about it. Maybe I can get him to translate.
We did ever so well in Britain. We got 12 new tourists and 1 Scottish dwarf.
12 one Scottish dwarf.
So obviously, all the singing made for thirsty work. Thanks God there was a cold stein waiting for me back in Germany.
Ah, danke sehr, Frau Heidi. Ah, Frau Heidi ist fantastisch.
They're all Heidi and they're all blonde.
Und so ist Deutschland. Germany is a brilliant country. So much sightseeing you can do there. So many, unlike in Britain, it's not all helter-skelter and bingo halls and drunk girls lying in the gutter covered in their own vomit. No, in Germany, there's plenty of museums. It's the BMW Museum, it's the Mercedes Museum, it's an Audi Museum. That's all car manufacturers. Britain used to have some industry, but nowadays you're all working for the health and safety police. We Germans are so much more sophisticated than the British. If you go on holidays to Germany, take your time and learn from our builders. Look at them three. I have to apologize for the bad quality of the recording, but we had to film from quite a distance so not to disturb those masters, even though they're 5 weeks ahead of schedule. Builders in Britain, that's a different story. Look at those 3 volleys.
Do you know which way it goes, mate? No. I've seen someone do it before. It's quite tricky. Is it safe? Do we know what we're doing here?
Let's get the measure on it, eh?
We're supposed to cut this? Is it safe to do this?
No, it's not. See if it's cut enough first.
That and...
Bottom line is...
I don't know, that's like one of them big, I've replaced those. What?
In Germany, takes 3 builders to build a house. In Britain, on the other hand, takes 3 builders not to get a light bulb changed, and another 3 to monitor and consult them on the colour of their vests. But it's not all bad news. British construction industry has got quite a good track record. So they finished the Millennium Dome and Scottish Parliament, New Wembley. Hang on, they didn't. And then the British always say, we Germans don't have a sense of humour. Well, I don't find that funny, and it's completely untrue. When on holidays to Germany, why not check out our favourite TV sketch show, Lachen, Lachen, Lachen. Ah, guten Abend, Detlef.
Guten Abend. Ein Bier und ein Big Sausage, bitte.
Jawohl.
Schnell, schnell.
Jawohl, jawohl.
Danke.
Das ist verboten.
Ach, ich bin the only little loud in das Village, ja.
Raus, da ist kein Little Loud in das Village. Nein, nein, geh nach Dirty Britain. Now that you've got a taste for German television, then I'm sure you want to taste German literature, because German literature is the best literature in the world.
This is actually really funny. It's kind of slow and just jogging along. But it's poking fun at Germany and Britain at the same time, which is perfect for this guy. I think this is pretty well done. It's like the longest mild piss take of Britain ever.
No, our books are proper books. It's not arty-farty novels about some black Welsh lesbian with 3 tits and only 1 leg carrying around in a wheelchair. No, 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 no. German literature is proper. So my favorite at the moment, proudly present you the Berliner gelbe Seiten. So there is the Berlin Yellow Pages. There is a proper book. We've got all the information from A to Z to the very, very end. So it's fantastic. It's got 1,560 pages full of information. Brilliant. So much better than that Harry Potter nonsense. So there you only have got 750 pages. Takes you days on end to read through it. So and then by the end of it, you're daydreaming that you might be a wizard or God knows what. So but in reality, you still work in junior management in Tooting for a recruitment company.
Oh my God. Sorry. I know it's not side-splitting and funny. It's just so fast, and there's so many little tiny dig after dig after dig after dig, and he's kind of like, he's building the story, and it's great.
And then you're thinking, oh, how would life be if I would queue up there and platform 9 3/4, waiting for the flying train, only for you to realise that you're in fact sitting on the delayed Northern Line back to South London. No, and I tell you what, if you don't step up your efforts considerably, that will stay exactly the same for the foreseeable future. Some people really need to get a grip on their lives. What better way to sort your life out than to visit Germany and get yourself some wonderful souvenirs? Look, Gartensberg, you call them gnome. Yeah, by law, Gartensberg must be no taller than 69 centimeters and must wear a long pointed red cap. Otherwise, it's a fraudster. The Kuckucksuhr. that could help all you British to actually turn up at work on time. Oh, the Tyrolean hat. The perfect accompaniment to the cardigan. This was 9 minutes and 34 seconds of infotainment. Come to Germany, please, or we'll come round and visit you. Auf Wiedersehen.
I don't even know. Oh, Henning, thank you for almost 10 minutes of giggles. 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 I'm behind the box over here. Watch this. If I make the box disappear, I can't hide anymore. Anyways, Henning, thank you so much for your tourism guide to West Germany. I hope you like. I actually thought that was really good. It was like just the mild churn of burn, just churning and burning on London. I don't know why he made this, but I would imagine he made it just to take the piss out of all of his comedian buddies. I hope you enjoy this. This guy, I think this guy, he's just such a great gem. He reminds me so much of the sloth from Ice Age. It drives me nuts. Anyways, I gotta go. I'll catch you guys soon. Be good.